So I built this house in House Flipper 2, and I'm gonna use this site to randomize a color palette for each room. Let's start with the outside. Okay, I'm excited. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I gave myself a rule that I'm not allowed to use neutral colors outside of the color palettes I randomize. So it's a good thing I got pure black. That's really lucky. I've done the windows and doors in white, just because those can always be seen from multiple different rooms. So I'm allowing myself that exception to the rule. But let's get started. Okay, I think I'm gonna start by doing the foundation in this black brick. Actually, I might just do the bottom half of the house in that. I think I'm also gonna use black for the roof trims, just because it's the only neutral color we got. And also black wood for the undersides of the roofs. The undersides of the roofs can also be seen from the inside, but I'm not too bothered about that because black is a neutral color. So far I've only used black out of our color scheme, so I think I should make the upper half of the house green. I think this one is really close to the one we randomized, so I'm gonna use this for the upper half of the house. Should I make the flooring green or black? I really don't want to make it green. Maybe black wood? I'm also gonna do columns for the house. Okay, I did all the outer corners and the trim of the foundation in black wood. For the stairs, I think the steps should be the same material as the flooring. And I think I'm gonna do the railing as the green and this brick for the underside of the stairs. I don't know about the green fence though. Maybe it should be a wooden fence. I think that looks better. It looks more like it's painted. I don't think it was working well with the metal. For the inside of the pool, I'm gonna use this green right here. I think the green looks really good in a pool. And the rest of the greens I can use in the furniture. I'm gonna do a little grilling area over here. I should probably go black for the grill though. I think I'm gonna use black for all the wood tones. It's looking really black right now though. Maybe I should use a chair with a cushion so I can make the cushion green. How about this? This looks outdoorsy. Yeah, I think this definitely looks more like a random color palette challenge and less like a solid color challenge. I think I want to add some fairy lights. And House Flipper has finally gotten a colored light update, so I can actually make the lights green too. For finishing touches, I think I'm gonna add some candles. There we go, that's cute. And then on this corner, maybe some plants. Oh, these don't come in green though. I guess they come in black. Is that weird? Looks kinda grim. Do we have anything that comes in green? Maybe that's too much to ask for. I guess I'll just use the black then. It's not terrible. There's already a lot of green with the pillars. I wish we had some outdoor rugs, but since we don't, I think this area is done. For the pool area, I'm thinking some lounge chairs. Wait, do we even have any in House Flipper 2? Would it be called a sun chair? It's called sun bed, okay. This one is arguably the nicest, so I'm gonna use a bunch of these. Now for tables, there's not really any outdoorsy looking ones, so I think I'm just gonna go with this. I could do this one in green too. I feel like if I do that in black, then I have too little green in this build, you know what I mean? But then again, it does also look so much better in black. How about I do some of these in green instead? Oh, I can't fit them both. I need to space them out a bit more. I don't think that looks terrible. I kind of like it. I can just finish it off with some clutter on the table. Maybe some wine glasses. One for each chair. Oh my god, I can make the champagne green. I probably shouldn't, right? But I'm gonna do it anyway. This looks kind of cute, honestly. For the porch, I'm just gonna do some basic seating. And then I'll just finish it off with some landscaping. Okay, here's what I did with the landscaping. I found this bush that has a little light green at the end of the leaves. I think it goes really well with our given colors. I also switched all the fences and columns to black. I don't know, the green just looked a bit off to me with the black columns on the house and stuff. I did add some green fairy lights to make up for it though. This is what it looks like at nighttime. I think it looks a lot better this way. And here's what the house looks like from the back. I added some lights to the pool too. Let me switch the game back to daytime so we can actually see something we're doing. I think we're ready to move on to the next room, which is the entryway. It's kind of small, so if we're gonna get a questionable color scheme, now's the time. Okay, 3, 2, 1, ew! I am questioning my life choices right now. This is hideous. Okay, well, this, I don't know, man. Like, what can I do with this? No neutral colors, but I think the most neutral is this grayish blue. So I think I have to use that for the flooring. Could be worse, I guess. Now, there's not a lot of room here, but I think I can put some sort of a coat rack here. What color do I make it, though? Oh, no. I can make the middle this blue tone, at least. Maybe some accents in this darker blue. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's gonna start to look terrible once we start to add more colors to it. I think I have space to add a small ottoman there too, but what color should I make it? I have to start adding these colors there at some point. Maybe this one? I should just get this room over with. There's no way this is gonna look good no matter what I do. Could I get away with a striped rug? That way I could get 2 of these colors out of the way. Or is that gonna look too busy? I feel like there's so many colors, there's no way we should add pattern. I'm gonna go with this green for the rug. Just add it right here by the door. Ew. What about the walls though? Maybe I should go with yellow walls since that's the lightest color we got. Oh my god. I don't know about this. Okay, how about I add some paneling to make the yellow, like, less. I do think that looks better. I still don't know if it looks good, but better. I wonder if I do most with this dark blue. Like, it doesn't look good, but it's better, right? I'm gonna do the heart knobs. At least I can use this red for that. Yeah, this is what we're working with, huh? Oh god. Okay, let me do a mirror. Oh, does it fit a mirror? Maybe I can do this. This is kind of a funky shape. Maybe I can even do that in the red too. Every time I add one or more of these colors, it looks worse and worse. I hate these. I'm just gonna do them in the blue. I can try to add some of the colors with plants. That's the plan at least. Maybe some candles. Well, it could look worse, maybe. Could it though? Could it really? Maybe if I make the light temperature warm? Honestly, I think it makes it look a bit better. Then I'll just add some coats in these colors. I think I'm gonna call this room done now. I don't want to spend another minute in here. Let's move on to the dining room. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's so much prettier. Why can't we be this lucky all the time? I'm almost wondering if I should do the flooring in this charcoal color to carry the grayish blue over. Let's just try out how it looks. I think this is a really good match right here. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. But then again, do I really want to make the floors in light green? None of these are really close to the color we're trying to go for. I guess I'll just use the lightest green we have. Let's try how it looks and see which one we like better. For sure this one, right? Because it's almost white. I'm also gonna do the ceiling in this. I'm just gonna add some light so we can actually see what we're doing. Now for the walls. I'm wondering if we could use a wallpaper with either these 3 shades of blue or these 2 shades of green. I kind of like this wallpaper. I kind of want to try it. I think this shade is really close. I honestly really like this. Should I go with stars on the curtains to carry out the galaxy theme in the wallpaper? Or maybe dots? I could use this blue I didn't use yet on the curtains. Looks kind of cute, right? Now we still haven't used this green at all. So I'm wondering if we could put a rug in that color. Color matching it is kinda hard. Maybe this one? Yeah, I think these are too bright. Does it ruin it? I mean, I have to use it somewhere. We'll see. Let's pick a dining table. I kinda wanna try this and do the thing running through the middle in this green. I don't think that looks half bad. I kinda wanna go with these chairs. Kinda has a whimsical shape to it. So I can do this moon pattern again on them. I don't know, should the chairs be in green though? Or should the rug be in blue? I honestly can't tell. Let me try the chairs in green. If I do like a flower pattern on them, I think the green will work. Maybe even something like this. I feel like it's gonna be too much blue if I change the color of the rug. I'm just gonna go with the green. I could do a flower pattern on the rug too. The colors are so muted, it's not too noticeable anyway. Then I think I just want some pendant lights over the dining table. I'm wondering if I should even make the light blue here. Let's see how that looks. If we like really lean into the space theme. Does it look stupid or kinda cool? Because I really like the mood in here now. I'm gonna do some candles to bring even more mood. Or does it ruin the lighting? Maybe I should do some plants on the table instead. Actually, let me check how it looks at nighttime. How cool does the blue lighting look though? I wonder if there's any blue plants though. These are purple. I don't think so. Oh, these are blue, but these are huge. What about these? Oh, these come in blue too. How pretty is this? Let me just add some decorations. Alright, I'm done with the decorations. I added some galaxy paintings that I generated using Adobe Firefly. On that wall I added some shelves with some decorations. And in this corner I just added a plant. I think I can call this room done now. I'm so glad I went with the galaxy theme. I'm glad I happened to pick the wallpaper first. Let's do the kitchen next. And our color scheme for the kitchen will be... Oh no. No neutrals again? Well, this is gonna be one of those things again, huh? Oh, okay. We can do this. I probably shouldn't go with wooden floors in the kitchen. Maybe a tile? If I make it orange, I can try to make it look like terracotta. Could be worse. Maybe I could try a red brick on the wall. I think this is the closest we're gonna get to the red we have. Why is it that sometimes it gives like really pretty color combinations? And then sometimes you get something like this. I don't think the red brick looks bad though. I'm not really sure what to do with the ceiling though. It's either the red or the yellow. Oh wow. How about yellow? I can't say that's better. Has to be the red, huh? The red honestly doesn't look bad. I just really don't like the orange. Okay, since I didn't put any yellow on the walls, maybe I can put some yellow on the cabinets. Well, this looks absolutely terrible. But like, what choice do we have? Keep in mind that we haven't even added all the colors yet. There's only so much I can do with these colors given. I'm not a miracle worker. Don't have high hopes for this room, okay? I'm just gonna add some appliances and get it over with. Should I make the appliances green and blue? Okay, how about this? I'm gonna add all the decorations first. And then just try to add in a little bit of the green and blue until it looks decent. What am I saying? Nothing about this is gonna look decent. It'll look mediocre at best. Oh no, there's no shade that looks like this. There's no neon green. How about some green lights? This is gonna look terrible no matter what. All I can do is make it look the least amount of terrible. I don't think that's it. But how else would I bring in the green? This color doesn't exist anywhere but lights in this game. It has to be like this. What happens if I delete this? Okay, well, that sure did a mood. I don't know, man. I just want to get this over with. I'm just gonna add the rest of the clutter and call it done. We need more kitchen clutter in this game so badly. I want like a knife rack or something. And jars with stuff in them, not just empty ones. And like a cup of utensils. I don't just want to put them on the table like this. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I think this is best I can do. Now I'll just add the blue in some places. Maybe I'll make all of the metals blue. Again, we don't have anything that's that color though. So I'm just gonna grab the closest one. I think it's this one right here. Okay, this is the best I can do. This is how it looks now. And here's with the green lights on. Like, I don't know, man. What would you have done differently? Let's just move on. I think next up is the living room. 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank God. Oh, I love this. I don't know how to start, so I'm just gonna start by choosing the darkest color for the floors and walls. That seemed to work well for us in the last one. Maybe I'll even do a fun paneling on the walls. Maybe a cute wallpaper. I can use the lighter shades of purple for it. The purples are a bit bright, but I don't think it looks ugly. For the layout, I think I want a TV on this wall. Then I'll just do some shelving around it. And I can do some books in the teal color. I think this one is really close. Okay, here's what I got so far. I'm wondering if I should make the rug teal. I guess this is more of a blue than a teal. But anyway, is that too much? I don't think it is. I'm also gonna add some blue candles on the table. Should the curtains be blue? Is the purple better or the blue? I kind of like the blue. I feel like otherwise it's too purple with the walls and floors being purple too. I think now I'll just add some plant to the corner. Do we have one that comes in teal? We have purple for sure. I mean, this is definitely a similar blue color, but I kind of want a bigger plant in this corner. Maybe that one's okay. I can make the pot blue. Yeah, I think that's pretty. Then on this wall, I'll probably just put some artwork. I'm gonna use Adobe Firefly again. I think this one is pretty. I'm gonna use that over here. Okay, here's the living room done. It's really simple, but the colors are so vibrant, I don't think it matters. So I'm gonna call it done. Next up, we have the bathroom. Now this house has 2 bathrooms, so I'm gonna do both of them in this same color scheme. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's not too bad. That's a lot of neutrals. I like that. I think I'm gonna do black tile, maybe cream paint, and I can definitely do the sink and the toilet in white, and maybe use a lot of flowers to bring in the red and the yellow. I'm just gonna do the bathrooms real quick, so you don't have to watch me do that. I'll just skip ahead and show them to you when they're done. Okay, here's what I did with the downstairs bathroom. It's very elegant and I like it. For the upstairs bathroom, I basically just copy and pasted everything, except I added a bathtub. But this is what the bathrooms look like. Let's move on to the downstairs office. It's the door right here from the living room. Let's see what we get. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna get anything better than this anymore. It was so lucky getting 3 different neutrals. It can only go down from here. But let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Honestly, we got 3 different neutrals again. Holy, this is good. This is really good. Okay, I'm kinda thinking black brick on an accent wall, white for the rest of the walls, and maybe gray for the floor. Conveniently, the roof is already black because we colored the undersides of the roofs. This room has a lot of windows, but I don't think I want to remove any of them. Maybe I can put a desk on this wall, or maybe it doesn't matter that it's in front of a window. We'll see. Alright, this is looking pretty clean. Now for the brick, should I just go with this? It's the same one I used outside. I kind of want the accent wall here. I could take off that window and fill this wall with bookshelves. But then again, I don't want to remove the biggest window in the room, you know? Maybe I should just delete the one that looks out onto the porch. I just made the vines a bit bigger on the outside. Now I can fill this wall with built-in bookshelves. Is it better with or without if I continue these beams all the way up and down? I think I'm gonna leave them. I'm almost wondering if I should make this window a bit smaller so I can fit curtains. Should I even do the blue for the curtains? It's a bit much. I think I'm just gonna go with black. I can add the brighter colors in decor and stuff. Whoa, this light is very white. Should I make it blue? I don't know. Maybe if I make it a bit dimmer. I don't hate that. Should we do a corner desk? I usually struggle to figure out what to put in offices, so maybe that would be a good space taker. And take space it does. Would it be better this way? Not really, it comes a bit in front of the door. And then I still wouldn't know what to put on this wall. Maybe it's good like this. On this wall I can just put artwork, it'll be fine. I should probably make the curtains a bit shorter though, so I can fit the desk against the wall. I hate that the curtains don't reach the bottom of the window now though. What if I just move the windows up by 1? Now should we do an office chair or a fancy dining chair? Maybe not a dining chair. I like this. Oh wow, fancy. Looks expensive. Perfect. Maybe a white rug. Looking a bit black in here. I hate rugs under desk chairs. Especially a fluffy rug like this would be super annoying. But this is House Flipper. No one's ever gonna use this desk ever, so it doesn't matter. Now I'm thinking dual monitor setup. Not a gaming setup. But for example, my mom has an office job and she has 2 monitors too, so I'm pretty sure. Or maybe she has like one long one. But anyway, gamers aren't the only ones with dual monitor setups. I'm wondering if it should be on this table, because your legs won't fit under this side of the table. Maybe there should just be some office clutter on there. Don't we have mouse pads? I guess not. I realized I just missed the perfect opportunity to make the PC setup red. It's not giving office job vibes anymore though. It's giving gaming now. Maybe this guy is also into gaming. This can be his work computer instead. Oh my god, when did they add Nokia 3310 to the game? Is it too much to put this in as a work phone? Oh my god, that's hilarious. I swear I used to have this exact phone. It's crazy. Anyway, gotta make it the color scheme that we have. There, that's his work phone. Poor thing. He spent all his money on the gaming setup. He couldn't buy a better work PC, and this was the company's budget for them. Honestly, he should find a different job. Oh, if a gamer lives here, should we add like a console to the living room? I love that you can put these on their side now. What blue are we using here? This one. And then a few controllers. I feel like the wife decided the color scheme in this room. The only thing the husband decided was that it has to have a console in it. But let's give him some headphones. I wish we had like a streaming setup in game. We only have this microphone, but this is like for singing. I mean, I guess you could use this for streaming, but it's so high up, it doesn't look like it's being used for streaming. I wish you could bend this like down so it looks like it's on desk height. Or I wish we just got a microphone with like a desk stand. I also forgot a remote from the living room. You can't change the color of this though. That's okay. Okay, I keep adding to the living room. Let's finish this room. I'm just gonna add some desk clutter on the desk. Or maybe I can add some of these in the bookshelf. I wish you could put pens in this. Like, this is a cute item, but it looks a bit dumb empty. Like, I don't just want to buy pens and then put them on the table like this, you know? That would be even more dumb, so I just have to leave it empty. But it is what it is. Then I can just put some folders. There we go, now for the bookshelf. I want to add some decorations first, before I add any books to it. Just a few here and there where I think they'll look good. Maybe some plants also. So our colors were red and blue. We have these in red. That's like a Christmas flower though, but does it matter? I do like this. Doesn't come in that bright red though, that we want. This one comes in the wrong shades of blue. I mean, this is kind of the shade we're looking for. And this one is also kind of good. Why do we have so many variants of these? How are these different? Maybe this is closer to the red that we got. This is kind of more like a pink color. The red we've been using is kind of orange. Oh, it doesn't fit here at all. What if I just like scoot it in? The leaves are poking out a bit weirdly. Nah, it doesn't fit. Oh, this is small. It still doesn't fit really. What if I use the smaller planter? I mean, that fits. Just gonna switch out a couple for these. I'll just do one in blue for the last planter. I kind of don't like the look of that flower. I guess it's too girly. It doesn't fit the vibes of this office. This one has a bit of orange on it. What if I just do a bunch of these? That's kind of gross. I don't like that plant, I've decided. Do any of these coming in orangey red? Not really. Is it cheating if I just do these? I feel like it's a bit cheaty. I could also just use this. It's mostly red and I don't have a lot of options. Do these come in orange? Now that I look at this color is actually really close to the one we got. I'll do these on the windowsill. I'm just gonna scoot them in a little bit so they don't look so weird and skinny. Now I'll just fill this bookshelf with books. A little tip for filling bookshelves faster. I usually just fill it in with one color of book. And then when I'm done filling all of the shelves I want books on, I change one of them to the other colors I want in the color scheme. Then I can just copy and paste that style. It'll just make this process a lot faster. I'll just do the same with these folders too. Okay, now all we have left is this corner. It's screaming plants, but also I don't think plants would fit the aesthetic of this room. Maybe I'll just put a floor lamp, something officey looking like this. That's really small though. Maybe this one instead. And then I'm thinking some abstract art on this wall. Pretty sure I already have some in my user folder. I mean, this is pretty nice. It's from The Sims 4. Too bad yellow isn't a part of our color scheme. These smoke ones are pretty nice too. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. But it's a horizontal painting. I wonder if it would still work vertically. Does that look weird? Maybe a little. But not by so much I don't want to use it still. And with that, I think our office is done. We can move on to the next room, which is back here. If we go all the way back to the dining room, we have stairs up. Over here we have a hallway. I'm almost thinking I should just continue the color scheme of the dining room here, because they share a wall. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that off camera real quick. There we go. I added very simple decor. I also carried it out to the hallway upstairs. Just the basics, nothing major. Now on to the next room, which is the master bedroom. And for this room, our color scheme will be... oh, honestly, not bad. It's like a few really neutral colors and a few really warm colors. And then the purple can just be an accent color. Okay, let's see what we can do. I think I want to use this yellow as a light wood color. I'm gonna use it for the floors and some paneling on the walls. And then maybe this shade of light green on the walls. I think that looks decent. I think I wanna do the duvet in purple. What's a cute bed frame that goes with it? Maybe this one? It would kind of cover the windows too much though. Maybe this one then? This purple shade is really close to the one we're going for. I think that looks really cute. Then I'm thinking purple for the rug and curtains. If you're wondering how I do these custom curtain rods, I'm just using molding pieces and using the resize tool to put them into place, like so. Even in career mode, you can clip molding pieces into other objects, unlike anything else. So it works really well for stuff like this. I usually like to put an ottoman at the ends of my beds. It takes up a little space and I think it looks cute. I love this end table with the little heart cutout. I really love this lamp, but it's enormous. It's like the same height as the end table. So I'm just gonna use this one. I want to add some pillows on the bed, but I wonder what color I should make them. Could I bring in some of the green we haven't used yet? At least we have all of our colors checked off from our palette right now. Maybe one more pillow on the ottoman. The walls are looking a bit plain right now. What if I made it into a wallpaper to add some purple to it? I think that's cute. I think I'm gonna add some shelves on this wall just to add something to it. I can just fill this with books. Then on this side of the room, we're missing a dresser. I could make a built-in wardrobe on this wall. Or maybe just one of these. Then maybe just a plant right here. Do we have anything tall and purple? I mean, this is kind of pretty if it comes in purple. That's perfect. I'm even thinking maybe some hanging plants on the dresser. In real life, they would make it annoying to open that. But again, this is just house flipper. No one's actually gonna open it. Now on this corner, I don't know, what do people usually put in bedrooms? Maybe just more dressers? Okay, maybe 2 is a bit much. Maybe I could just do a sitting area here. I wish we had a resizable round rug, because this one doesn't fit. Now I have to use one that's like a weird shape. Make it cute and fluffy. What's a cozy looking armchair? I mean, this one for sure. These are huge though. Maybe not. How about this one? Then I can just do a round table in between if it would fit. That would be great. There we go. Maybe a lamp on the table. I'll even grab some books from the bookshelf to put on here that they've been reading. Cute. Some candles on the windowsill. I should probably scooch these a bit so they don't block the wardrobe. That's better. And then on this dresser, I'm just thinking more plants. You can never go wrong with plants. And with that, I think this bedroom is done. This is how it turned out. I really like it. I think we got lucky with the color scheme again. Now I think we're ready to move on to our last room. If we go out of the bedroom and up these stairs, we can find a little archway in the attic. Now a regular door didn't fit here because it's clipping with the roof. But I think since it's the only room in the attic, it has privacy enough to be a kid's bedroom. Okay, since we're doing a kid's bedroom, if we're gonna get a wacky color scheme, now's the time. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, that's only green. And why is there 2 different shades called aquamarine? Alright. Should I do light walls and floors and dark furniture? Or vice versa. I think I'm gonna try both. See which one looks better. So the light blue would be like this one. Let's see how that looks. Honestly, it's kind of cute. Like blue floors actually fit a kid's bedroom pretty well. Now I think I want to do a fun wallpaper because it's a kid's room. Maybe not the cats. Oh, maybe these cats. Oh my god, those are adorable. We also have the one with the rainbows and the one with the bears. Honestly, I think the bears would work. We have such a foresty color scheme. Now what's an olive green? Maybe this one? The olive green actually kind of ruins it. Let me just see how that looks. No. What if the background color is the olive green? Does that look better? Is it too dark now? But if not for this, then what am I gonna use the olive green for? I think I have to go with this. It's kinda ugly though, isn't it? Okay, how about I use the blue in this wallpaper instead? I feel like this is infinitely better. We're still missing that olive though. Should I try it on the floors? That's pretty bad. Maybe I just use a lot of rugs to cover it up. Should I go for a pattern on the rug too? Can I do the cats this time? I mean, this is pretty playful. One rug in the hallway and then one big rug over here. That covers up most of the floors. Doesn't look as bad. Besides, the dark flooring kind of goes with the dark ceiling, doesn't it? For lights, we don't have a lot of room on the ceiling. If we put a light here, we can't walk under it anymore. These are cute. Oh my god, this is the right color too. How much do these light up? If I just use these? Oh no, they're green. Well, I can put those around the bed wherever I decide to put that. There's some room on this wall, maybe there. What looks like a kid's bed? Probably this one. I'll do the cat pattern on the sheets. Now, should the bed go here or here? I feel like this is kind of a cute corner for a bed. I could hang some curtains in front of the bed for privacy. There we go. That's something. I might have to add a wall here though. The curtains don't offer much privacy if you can still see the bed from the hallway. Okay, it's really cramped, but to be fair, it is an attic. Now for the curtains, I haven't used the rainbow pattern yet. Yes, I can go olive green for the curtain rods to just shove it in some places. Then I can at least say I've used it. Now I wanted to use those cute little lamps. I'm just gonna put a lot on this wall. I think it'll be so cute when I light them up. Oh, let me switch the game to nighttime too. Isn't that cute? I kind of want to add some fairy lights too. Isn't that pretty? I feel like this would have been my dream bedroom when I was a child. Minus the olive green, of course. Now, what else could I add here? I'm so bad at making kids' rooms. Why didn't I just make this into a teen room? Nobody said it had to be a kid's room. Do I have any paintings that would fit a kid's room? I feel like kids usually don't have paintings in their rooms though. What about a poster? Maybe the storybook posters? These two kind of fit my color scheme. I could do one over here. I don't know what to put over here, so maybe I'll just put a dresser. The color will obviously be the olive and blue, and then maybe I can just do some more fairy lights over here. I'm also gonna put some of these clouds on this wall because I don't really know what else to put here. Over here I could just do a regular wall lamp. I feel like otherwise it's gonna be too many fairy lights if I add any more. Maybe the kid needs a desk for homework. Oh, this is a fun one. I have to do these, right? Okay, I think I managed to get all of the colors on this desk. I'll just put it over here. Do we have a matching chair? Oh my god, we do. It even has little eyeballs. Damn, I'm so using this. Copy style. How cute is this? He probably doesn't need a computer, so I'm just gonna do some school stuff for him. Do we have a backpack? We do. Cute. Maybe I'll put it over here. And then some school stuff on the table. Maybe a calculator. Yeah, I don't know what else to add, really. Maybe that's enough. I could add one of these just to fill up the desk more. But again, I feel like it's really weird that you can't put anything in it. Like, why would he have this if all the stuff is on the table anyway? You know what I mean? Whatever. I'll just let it be. That's a messy desk. I think it looks realistic. I think this room is otherwise done. I'm just gonna add some toys around. Okay, I added some toys around to make it look more lived-in. I added a little toy shelf over here instead of the cloud lights. I added some on the desk too, and even some in here. I think the kids' room turned out really cute, despite the olive green, but I've managed to shove it into places pretty nicely. And with that, I think this whole house is done. I love how you can see the different colored lights from the windows, except the kitchen. I hate that. But yeah, let me know in the comments if there's something you would have done differently, or if you think I did a good job with the given color schemes. Oh my god, look at the dining room from the outside. You can really see the blue. That's so pretty. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching me build this as much as I enjoyed building it. If you want to support me, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more of my content, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I hope to speak to you all soon.